I'm Christian. I'm the Fleet Maintenance Manager here at LGT. Today we're going to be looking at tires. Specifically, we're going to look at tread wear and how to tell when to rotate your drive tires, when to rotate your steer tires, what to watch out for, what's good, what's bad. Here we go. So this is a Bridgestone M726 ELA. It's a drive tire. What we're looking at here is basically signs of when you need to change the direction of your tire, which is generally considered rotation. The traditional pattern is an X pattern, where you're going to be making an X with the drive tires. That's a really bad impersonation, but that's what it is. And what you're looking for on here is basically you feel your tread going forward and you feel it going back. Now this tire is already in position where it needs to be, but basically what you're looking for here, we're looking at specifically these tread bars right here, right? And if you feel this way and it's smooth, what that means is they're tilting slightly back towards the rear. And that's good because you want the height at the front, because that's going to wear that down until it's basically facing or leaning forward, so to speak. And so basically it's smooth forward, rough back, you're in position. Alright, so next thing we're going to talk about is stone drilling. It's probably my biggest pet peeve. If you look in here, you've got a stone, and what happens is it'll sit in there, and over time, rubber, what it does is it encases the stone and it works its way around the stone, and that's why they call it stone drilling, is because all the vibration in there actually drills out this piece here. That's probably not a good example, but you can see where it's rubbing inside this little tread groove here. And it'll get worse with time. And what happens is you've got a really nice new tire looking here. And if that goes all the way down to the cords, you basically got a ruined tire, except it's brand new. So that's why we got to watch out for these. I recommend just going through once a day with a screwdriver, Phillips head, and just pop them out. So on drive tires, you're going to see sometimes what's called cupping. It happens on every tire, but there's many reasons why it happens, but the most common is going to be your shock here. When a shock gets weak, it creates a bouncing sensation that basically will wear out only a section of the outside tread wall. And that's what's happened here. You can see it's radial, so to speak, or circular. When you see that, the first thing you got to think of is shocks. Now, the only downside is once you see it, it's already worked into the tire. So you're most likely not going to beat this, but it's still good to know that it's probably time to change shocks. The other thing you want to look at is you can tell here, there's a little bit wear on the outside edges of these tires. You can see a little bit of a color difference too between the inside and the outside. It's tough to see, but you can take a look at your tires and you'll be able to kind of tell what I'm talking about. What that usually means, if you think about how the pressure of the tire works, the more pressure you have in the center, the more the center is going to contact the ground. The less pressure you have in the tire, the less pressure in the center, and the more pressure on the outside. So most likely this is running just a little bit flat, but it's really, for the life of these tires, you can tell they ran quite a bit. It's been pretty good. However, towards the end here, it seems to be deflating a little bit, causing this kind of outside wear. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for more videos on tire wear and maintenance here at LGT Transport.